Welcome to Hold the Pulp. On tonight's episode, a special report from our foreign correspondent Luke Walsh. And our guest tonight is a star on the SU basketball team, CJ Fair. And now here's your host, Jeff Cucinell.
Welcome to Hold the Pulp season finale, guys. We're happy you could join us today. What a great year we had, and now we're excited to give you one big episode. But Kevin, you know what time it is?
Leif Erikson Day.
No, not at all, actually. It's finals week, and that's rapidly approaching for all the SU students, and that means approximately 1/3 of all the college students just pretty much giving up on life. Giving up straight on life. Sales of Red Bull, Adderall, and Old Test skyrocketing. And you know what? You better start camping out for a table at Club Bird if you want any chance of studying next to an outlet.
Yeah, 1/3 of the campus has given up. That means out of the 3 of us on stage, one of us really doesn't care.
Tupac's hologram is all over the news after his appearance at the Coachella Music Festival. Yeah, the reappearance of Tupac has prompted the GOP to announce that Ronald Reagan will be joining the race for this November's election.
So much for YOLO, Drake.
Yeah, I mean, YOLO. Just defying the odds. Defying the odds. Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie finally got engaged over the weekend. It's about time for those two. An African tribal band has been hired for the reception, and they will be immediately adopted by the couple afterwards, just adding to the collection, you know?
Yeah, she's also one child away from an entire village, and I'm pretty sure you get some pretty big savings and coupons when you have an entire village in your home.
It's one really big house. Former SU basketball star Dion Waiters held a party celebrating his decision to go to the NBA. The party was held at Millennium Skate World Roller Rink in Philadelphia. That's it. That's pretty much the joke. A roller rink.
What, was Chuck E. Cheese booked? Is this guy serious?
Yeah, actually, Fab had it reserved.
Fab had it booked, of course, yeah.
I'm going. It's going to be sweet.
Getting out of school party. Hillary Clinton made a special appearance on campus recently. Kevin, haven't you always had a crush on Miss Clinton?
Hey, I'll stop you right there. I have not had sexual relations with that woman.
Perfect.
Yet.
Let's see how the visit goes. What?
Something about the pantsuits tickles my fancy.
Pantsuits, really?
Hey, I'll tell you what, I'm wearing a pantsuit right now. I got my pants on with my suit.
Rumors out that Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have began a relationship, which has Kanye's former girlfriend, Amber Rose, very upset. Kanye responded to Amber with, Amber, I'm gonna let you finish, but Kim's got one of the greatest booties of all time, though. All time. I really like this story, though. Titanic 3D has been released in China this week, but with a little bit of a twist. You might spot a difference with the well-known portrait scene as they decide to censor Kate Winslet's breasts. Reason being, Asia hasn't seen anything this big or scary since Godzilla.
Jeff, Kate Winslet's breasts are not that big. They're not Godzilla big.
You know, Kev, he doesn't see that many.
Wait, Jeff, have you ever seen breasts? Or a breast?
You know, I told you I'm working on my weight, okay? I'm working on it, just because I can't get the ladies right now.
It's got nothing to do with weight, it's just about the breastises.
Did I bring this up on television? Great, unbelievable. Speaking of people who have never seen breasts, 21-year-old Jacob French of Australia just finished his 9-month journey across the continent in a stormtrooper outfit. Yeah, he mentioned that the hardest part was not the physical toll, but those damn Wookiees he had to battle in the rainforest. You know, those things can get nasty. He also said he's excited for his first physical contact with a woman, which he hopes will be coming any day now.
Actually, Wookiees are a peaceful species. I feel like we're going to make a lot of people mad with that joke.
You know, I don't know if that physical contact is going to be coming any day now. It may be coming in a galaxy far, far away.
I'll tell you what, the Lord works in mysterious ways.
The Lord does work in mysterious ways. Continuing with the failed sexual encounters, high school proms are taking place all over the country. An 18-year-old Minnesota high school student tweeted at over 600 porn stars to ask them to the big dance, and one of them actually said yes. Sadly, she forgot to mention it would be $200 per hour or $1,000 for the night. At which point, the student asked his parents for a 4-year advance on his allowance. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of money to get those porn stars to come to your prom.
Yeah, do you think his parents are charging interest on that 4-year allowance advance?
That's going to be a real awkward picture, you know? Anyway, we got a lot more in store for you on this episode of Hold the Pulp. We'll be right back with a special message from our foreign correspondent, Luke Walsh. You're watching Hold the Pulp. Welcome back to Hold the Pulp. Now, it's getting nice outside, summer's approaching, and the SU students are all out and about. So here at Hold the Pulp, we made a decision to send our foreign correspondent up to the quad and up to the SU campus to see what's going on. We have Luke Walsh, our foreign correspondent. Luke, come on over. How you doing? Great for you to be here. Now, I heard when you were out and about up at SU, you ran into an American football game.
I was absolutely paninied, okay? And I got told there was a game of football at Thornbury Park. It was absolutely smashing. Sadly, it was complete gobbledygook, and it was not football. It was all upside down.
Well, you know what? Let's just take a look. Let's just get to it.
Today we're at Thornbury Park. I got told there was a game of football going on, but it seems like there's a bunch of men running around in the mud with each other. Not my cup of tea, but I'll take a good look. Smoking Aces, people, did you see that play? It was phenomenal. It was the best thing ever. Rolling around in the mud. I should try it one day. Hi, hello darling. Hi. She's got a ponytail. Anyway, now if you see very carefully, this is a game of football, correct?
Yup.
Now, see the goalposts? They're upside down.
Yeah,
They're upside down. Why?
Because, I don't know.
America's backwards, isn't it?
So backwards.
It's terrible. It's upside down. This is a game of football, I believe. Now, do you believe in yellow cards or red cards? What? What is your favorite position in the box?
In the box? What positions are in the box, actually?
What position would you like to be in the box?
Any position you want me to be.
Okay, oh, what a question there. Oh, weirdo. Okay, moving on. I know, this is a game of football right now, okay? What's your favorite position in the box?
My favorite position in the box. I don't know any positions, so I don't have an answer.
She's clearly not good at the game, is she? Hello. I asked this question earlier. What's your favorite position in the box?
What do you mean?
Your favorite position in the box?
In the box?
Yeah. Don't get too naughty with it.
I don't know. What do you, like the corner of a box?
Oh, in the corner. Oh, I don't know why she likes that. You can see now, I clearly don't understand what's happening. Everybody's offside and there's like 15 goalies on the pitch. It's ridiculous. And one team's wearing blue, the other one's a light blue. Completely weird colours, may I add. Oh, watch out. Okay, he throws it, catches it. That's called a handball. That's a handball. Yellow. Where's the ref?
Luke.
What's your name?
Ryan. Nice to meet you.
No, don't do that. It's silly. Okay, now why is the football shaped like a melon? I mean a lemon.
You know what?
And may I say, it looks like a turd.
I don't know. I'm going to take a swing at this. I think it might be because it's more aerodynamic and it flies further that way. Just going to take a swing.
Footballs don't fly. They are forced from the ground. Do they have wings? No.
They don't.
That was a very stupid comment, wasn't it? Why are there flags?
Well, since this is a philanthropy, we like to keep it, fun and like playful. So we like to do flags instead of tackle. What the hell?
Snuggle with me. Go on, have a cuddle. Have a cuddle. Go on.
What is this for?
It's whatever you want it to be for, babes. Okay, just say hello.
Hello.
We could do this all day, couldn't we?
Are you warmer with us?
Oh, yeah, what? Yeah, I do.
I found my new girlfriend. Okay, right now we have a threesome here. It's fantastic. Now, quickly, what's your favourite football team? Chelsea or Man United?
Football. This is a trick question.
It's a very serious question, may I mind?
Football.
Okay, they know nothing about football. Okay, do you know what? That was awful. I don't like this one. I'm moving on. Okay. Sorry, no, you can stay right here. Don't worry. Now, quick question. Do you like footy in the morning or the afternoon?
Wait, what?
Footy in the morning
What's that?
or the afternoon?
What's footy?
You telling me you don't know what football is?
Oh, football. I like football all the time.
You've really upset me right now. Quick questions about the game. Firstly, why is football shaped like a lemon?
Trick question. Be careful.
I don't know.
May I add, you also have a lemon-coloured jacket as well,
I do.
which is kind of funny. Ha 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 ha. Why are you being stupid with me? You're being stupid with me.
Are you a Red Bull rep?
I am not. Do I look like a Red Bull rep?
You're certainly talking like one.
You're an idiot. Okay, there's another one right there. Cool. My name's Luke.
I'm Allison.
Don't really care. Anyway, carrying on, as I was saying, do you like footy in the morning or the afternoon?
Do I like what?
Do you like footy in the morning or the afternoon?
Answer the damn question.
I don't know what you're asking.
Now, what is this? Don't swear.
It is an Italian sandwich.
He's got class. That is style in a sandwich. Okay, it's now are you playing?
I'm not playing. I'm cheering on
Is
my
it
friend.
because you're too small and thin?
Exactly what.
Ah, yes, what you were thinking it. Anyway, moving on. It's fantastic. Fist pump it. That's what they do in America, I know. Okay, let's go on. Quick little question. What's your opinion about this whole sport?
It's cold.
Football.
It's good.
Any more than one-worded answers would be great.
Entertaining.
You can really help me out right now if you give me some one-worded answers.
Football's my favorite sport. I love it. I like it because it's aggressive and fast-paced, and I wish I could play it, but I'm a girl, and I would.
Damn right, she's a girl. That is why she cannot play the sport. Okay. Okay, right now, get your hands off me, you weirdo. Anyway, we have Dave. Dave, right now. Now, what's your opinion about this sport?
It's a little better than soccer, eh?
Football? We're talking about football, yes, football.
Oh, I like it.
Now, quick question, Dave.
What's the question?
I don't really know, and that's why I'm walking away casually. Wow, that was awkward.
Well, Luke, it looks like you learned a lot and made a lot of new friends. So
Yes, I
that's
made
great.
loads of friends, 11 on each side. It was great. It was fantastic. I didn't really like throwing the ball. Not my sport, obviously. I still stick to the ground and everything. Yes, football, foot in the ball, yes. Okay, but no, I loved every minute of it. The pitch was great. It was fantastic.
Pitch.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, well, I don't know what that means, but thanks a lot for going out there, doing what you did.
No, how about American high five? Yeah, yippee-ki-yay.
Thanks to Luke Walsh, great reporting on his part, but coming up next, CJ Fair, the SU men's basketball team. You're not going to want to miss this. Stay tuned for more Hold the Pulp. Welcome back to Hold the Pulp. On tonight's show, number 5 on the court, but number 1 in all of our hearts, CJ Fair. CJ, how you doing today?
I'm good, man. Glad to be here.
Well, you know what? Right before we start, feeling kind of naked right now, so you want to put one of these on? There you go. I think it's just necessary for this that we both put on the headbands.
Gotta do it.
There you go. So I got to ask you about the headband to start. Is that thing attached to your head? Do you sweat profusely off your scalp, or is that just what the cool guys do on the court?
I guess it stuck with me in my senior year of high school. It was my teammate dared me to wear it because everybody was scared to wear it, so I wore it. Then after that one game, it stuck with me, and I wore it since then.
Yeah, it just seems kind of your shtick. If any other player, tries to wear the headband on the team, what do you tell them? Get out of here?
You're not me. You're not me. Only Fad could do that.
Yeah, there you go. Can't be copying CJ. Now, what a heck of a season you guys had, making it to the Elite Eight. What was your favorite moment of this season?
I would say winning the Big East regular season champion.
Yeah, it was a heck of a game, last game against Louisville. Can you tell us about what was going through your head at the end of the game when you guys knew it was definitely regular season over?
After beating Louisville, it was a tough game because we beat them previously, like a week ago. It was crazy. And we haven't beaten them in a while, like 7 years, something like that. And for us to win our last home game against Louisville, it felt good. And then they brought the trophy out after the game. And it just shows you how good it feels when your hard work pays off.
Yeah. I mean, talking about that game, it was packed. The arena was packed. Now, you stepping into the starting role next season, every player gets their own kind of introduction from Otto's Army, the student section, with a hand gesture. What do you want the students to do for you next season?
I want the student section to either wear a headband or get their own copy of the customized Unfair shirt. And then that's all I need from the fan. I feel the love.
I saw that on your Twitter page. You want to talk about that Unfair shirt? When's that coming out?
Unfortunately, Nike sold it for a week, and that was it. But I caught it during the week. We was in the Big East tournament. I walked past the Nike store, and I seen it on a mannequin. And I was like, that's me right there. I got to get that. And then the next day, they didn't sell it no more. And then I tried to look online, Nike.com, they didn't sell it. It's hard to find it now. You might just got to get a blank shirt, T-shirt, and customize it yourself.
Unfair on it? Is that what we all
I mean, you got to get creative with it.
Now, kind of like that was the platinum jerseys. What was it like wearing those? Because you can't find those around anymore to buy either.
Yeah, those was nice. It was nice to wear something different. The platinum jerseys, we won, so that makes it better. But so when my career is done here, and I get that big box from my equipment manager with all the jerseys, that's the first one I'm hanging up.
There you go. Now let's go back to your freshman season. You had a dunk against Cornell that was absolutely incredible. You sent the player on Cornell flying underneath the basket. You want to tell us what was going through your head and how your teammates react when that dunk happened?
It was crazy because I was talking to Chris Joseph at halftime at that game. Like I was saying, I never got a fast break dunk like here yet. And then in the second half, I got an outlet pass from Rick Jackson, and it was just me and the guy one-on-one, and I just took off from there. And after I dunked it, the whole crowd went crazy, and it was just a great feeling. Get embraced by all your teammates and stuff.
Now, what was better, that one against Cornell, or the one you had this year against Pittsburgh at home?
It's hard to say.
They were both pretty intense.
I let the fans judge. Be
There
the
you
judge
go.
of that.
Maybe there'll be a voting contest someday. But all right, we got a quick couple questions for you to go down the line here. You are a student at Syracuse, so what is your favorite dining hall on campus?
I say Shine or maybe Ernie Davis. It depends what kind of mood I'm in for the day. So.
You a Dunkin' Donuts fan in Ernie Davis in a Shine?
I am, but then I got tired of it real quick, so I try to switch it up. But I love Dunkin' Donuts, the donuts, the twist ones.
Yeah.
I love them.
Those glazed twists,
Yeah.
man. Always good.
Now,
when was the last time you saw Coach Boeheim smile? You're just talking about where he's going to put you. When was the time you last saw him joking around smiling? Does he smile? That's another question.
Yeah, he smiles. He smiles. Not that often, but he smiles. Maybe, I think when Dion hit a three-quarter shot in practice. After each practice, somebody tries to make a three-quarter shot, and Dion made it just like towards the end of the season. And that's the one of the few times I see Coach show some excitement.
There you go. And then finally, what do you do at Syracuse when you're not on the court? I mean, the weather's great. We all know about the snow. What kind of attracted you to come to Syracuse besides the program?
When I was getting recruited, Syracuse was the last school I visited, and when I came here, I just felt something different from the previous campuses. It just like walking in the dome. You just feel right at home, and then talking to the coaches and how they see my future being here, I knew this was a place for me to be, and for me being a forward, how successful the forward's been here in the previous years. So I just want to try to prolong my career and hopefully make the NBA.
Perfect. Now, looking at me with the headband, I know I look great in it, but you think I can make the team looking like this?
You might got a shot with the hairband. You might got a shot.
There you go. Well, we're actually going to find out because me and CJ are going to have a quick little shoot-off over here, and I'm telling you, if I beat him, I'm making the Syracuse team, so stay tuned. Welcome back to Hold the Pulp. It's time to have a little bit of fun. Me and CJ over here, we're going to have a quick 30-second shootout. I'm going to show him what's really good about shooting the basketball. We got our intern, Anthony. He's going to be rebounding for us. We're going to put 30 seconds on the clock. I'm going to go first. He won the coin toss and chose to go second. So here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. We're good. You want to say go? You can tell me to say go.
Go.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Uh-huh. Great pass.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Here we go.
Might be a light day for me.
There's one.
Did you call that?
Rebound!
Well, he's aiming for the backboard.
2.
Is this cheating?
Oh, yeah, wait for the ball.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sneeze.
2.
Sneeze.
2. He's got to beat 2. All right, CJ.
I don't know. Let me see.
See what you got.
So when do I start? You say go? All right.
Yeah, I'm going to. All right, CJ, let's see what you got here. On your mark, get set, shoot. 1. There we go. Good start. There we go. Take your time at the rebound, too, Anthony. 2.
Yeah. Light work.
There we go. What, we got 5 seconds left? Oh, no. 3. Let's see how many you can make.
I'm gonna break the record. Oh.
4.
Oh, hurry up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
CJ Fair with 4, myself with 2. Unfortunately, I will not be making the SU basketball team in the fall, but that's going to do it for us on Hold the Pulp. Thank you, of course, to CJ Fair and our entire cast and crew. We will see you next time on Hold the Pulp. On Hold the Pulp. On Hold the Pulp. Did that go in?
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I went in. Yeah!
Thank you.